In New York City, the cost of each bus is around $550,000 and the operating cost of transit agencies reaches $215 per hour. If we can reorganize the bus frequencies based on real travel demands and thereby reduce 10% bus departures, we can save $21 operating costs per hour and $55,000 per vehicle. However, there is no publicly accessible bus schedule planning assistant at present. Then, we demonstrate a satisfaction-boosted bus scheduling assistant called FASTS, which assists users to find an optimal bus schedule. The front end of FASTS provides an interface where the inputs from users could be captured and presents key information, including the map view, current parameter values, and bus timetables. To support our three features, the back end of FASTS provides several algorithms to find the optimal bus schedule timetable. User interface. FASTS is initialized with a central map. On the upper left position, there is a query panel where users could provide inputs for FASTS. The 4 buttons in the bus scheduling panel are used to automatically plan the bus schedule, incrementally plan the bus schedule, clear the current bus schedule, and save the current bus schedule. In the range query panel, delete one button is used to delete one rectangle range on the map, and we can use clear all button to clear all rectangle ranges on the map. The parameter setting panel contains several constraints that can be specified by users. The lambda is used to control the passenger waiting time threshold. Users can set the planned bus departure number of all lines by setting the global planned bus departure number. Time period is used to specify the time window when bus departs could happen. Travel demand selection supports users to select which part of the travel demand. Query panel, there are 3 buttons for user to zoom in or zoom out the map view to explore different levels of details and select a specific region as a user-defined area. The question button helps user to know how to use FASTS. Next, there is a controlling panel where the 4 icons decide whether to show or hide bus lines, bus stop icons, the statistics reported, and the strategy list. Per right position, there is a panel to show the bus line list. Each column in the bus line list is the line number, the direction of the bus, the actual bus departure number, and the planned bus departure number. The edit and timetable button in each row is used to set the planned bus departure number and show the bus timetable of each line. Users can select several bus lines by checking the checkbox. The Show Timetable button supports users to show the timetable of all selected bus lines, and the Selected button is used to set the selected lines as a collection of bus lines to be displayed on the map. The 3 buttons in the upper right of bus line list are used to export the bus line list to CSV or Excel files or print the bus line list. For a new user, Erin, she can set the global planned bus departure number by clicking the Set PDN button. After that, she clicks the Auto Schedule button to get the scheduled bus timetable. She can open the timetable of each line by clicking the Timetable button. For convenience, forward comma, Erin can select several lines by ticking the checkbox in the first column and click Show Timetable to display the bus timetable of all selected bus lines. In addition, the bus line list and bus timetable can be exported as CSV or Excel files. Erin can remove or change the departure time of some buses by using the buttons in each row in the timetable. She also can add the departure time of some buses by clicking Add One button. FASTS support 2 ways for users to retrieve bus scheduling results for a specific region. The first is by specifying the rectangle like a range query, and the second is to specify a list of bus lines or bus stops. Then, similar to the previous actions, by clicking the Auto Schedule button, the optimal bus timetable will be returned. The button allows Erin to task FASTS to perform the analysis and display the results. The 4 line charts report the travel demand at different time intervals, the total bus departure number at different time intervals, passenger satisfaction ratio in different time intervals, and the distribution of the passenger waiting time respectively. For each chart, Erin could further enlarge it by clicking the magnifying glass symbol on the right top of the chart. In addition, Erin can explore the satisfaction ratio of the passengers who wait on this stop and how many passengers will be served in each stop by double-clicking the stop icon on the map. Strategy List panel. She can select the second schedule as a benchmark. By clicking the Compare button, all the compared information will be shown. On the other hand, she can explore the top 5 bus stops or lines with lowest passenger satisfaction by clicking the Top 5 Stops or Top 5 Lines button.